Hi guys, it's Anne. Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Anne. I'm new to YouTube. I love luxury items, especially anything from the house of Chanel. If you love Chanel handbags, if you love Chanel, if you enjoy luxury items, I think you're gonna find it very comfortable here. So please consider to subscribe because your support would mean a lot to me, and I can't wait to have you back and visit me more often. So the topic of today, as you could tell, is all about the Chanel classic flaps. Here I have with me the jumbo, the medium, the small, and the mini classic flaps. The classic flaps is definitely one of the hard to get items from the house of Chanel. So if you want to learn more or want to hear my thoughts on each side, please continue to watch. The only thing missing here really is the maxi and the square mini. And you guys know I purposely picked two from caviar leather and the other two from lambskin just so I could give you a big picture, okay? So let's start off first with the Chanel mini. So this is a brand new mini in the family here. There you go, okay. Also from the recent collection, this is from the Chanel 22S. I love her so much. Like the color is delicious, beautiful caramel, and been through a lot and waited for a really long time to get her. So she is definitely the baby. I would say she is the second youngest in the Chanel bag collection of this year. So I'm very excited to welcome her to the family. If you could tell, you know, the size is different between the small and the mini is, it looks very significant, you know, but the capacity is very similar one compared to the other. So the mini is a classic. However, it is a single flap. There is no, you know, double flap like you would have seen in the small, medium, or jumbo. So the small, medium, or jumbo has the additional flap. Some quick points about the mini. Even though the mini seems like it is significantly smaller than the small classic flap, however, the mini fits just as much, you guys. And I think it has everything to do with the fact that it is a single flap. It's significantly lighter. The chain is definitely longer, more comfortable if you're taller. I am actually very short. I'm only 5'1.25". Yes, the quarter is very important, so don't forget. But I am 5'1.25". I'm definitely on the smaller side. So the mini crossbody for me is a little bit too long, and I'll go ahead and insert some mod shot for you guys in a second here. But the mini is definitely very beautiful to wear crossbody if you are a little bit taller or average height. I love the mini. In the back, it also have the Mona Lisa pocket here, just like the, you know, the regular small classic flap here. The other thing with the mini is that the mini is significantly lighter, you guys. So definitely a wonderful bag to go from day to night. If you're not planning to carry a lot with you, mini is definitely the way to go. Now let's talk about price point, you guys. Currently, the mini is selling for approximately 4.4 without tax. With tax is probably 4.7 approximately. The small classic flap is right now approximately about 8.8. So if you're asking me, you know, between the mini and the small, I would say, you know, the mini is definitely a better price point. If you are brand new to Chanel and you're thinking of adding a, you know, a handbag to your collection, I would consider going for the mini instead of the wallet on chain or the walk, because the mini is beautiful, better, you know, more value for your dollar. And it's also very easy to wear, you guys, and significantly lighter on your shoulders. Next one, you guys, let's talk about the small classic flap, okay? So the small classic flap is the smallest in the classic line. It has the double flap, the extra flap here, burgundy interior, and the the additional flap is really good with keeping the shape of the bag, okay? So I think that that's part of the reason why Chanel Classic Flap is so durable, because it's very substantial, you know, significantly heavier compared to if you're talking about the mini. Now, the Classic Flap in size small, the chain length is shorter compared to the mini. So if you're small and short like myself, you could wear it crossbody if you want, on the shoulder if you want, you could double it up. If you are a little bit taller, I think the crossbody would be a little bit too short for you, but I think the small size is very elegant and you could wear it day to night also. Beautiful, beautiful bag, okay? And the small definitely has gained its popularity a lot, starting in the recent years because of the micro trend bag. So this is my small Classic Flap. She is in lambskin, and you guys know how we all feel about lambskin. Lambskin is definitely not as durable as caviar, so when it comes to lambskin, I do tend to go for, you know, the smaller size, so honestly I could protect it better. So the bigger size, if you get lambskin, it's easier, you know, it's more prone to accidents, it's easier for it to bang into things. So definitely, if you're gonna get lambskin, I would say go for the smaller size. And let me show you guys, you know, how it looks on me in a second, compare between the small one to the mini. But if I have to pick one between the small and mini, I think I would go for the small, because I do have the mini in my collection already. And the only reason why I would want to go for the small is because I know myself. If I want it for a bag and I settle for something else, I will forever want it to have that bag. So then it will forever be in on my list of upgrades, you know. So I might as well just go for what I wanted. And I think the small is very substantial. And when we make a purchase, when it comes to Chanel handbags, I do consider the longevity of the style, how long it's gonna last me. Like, would I be able to wear it for 20, 30 plus years and then, you know, pass on to the next generation? So all of that consideration, if I have to pick between the small and the mini, I would definitely go for the small because of, you know, all the other factors. Now, if I not have any, you know, bags in my collection and I'm gonna pick the very first one, knowing that I'm gonna continue to add other classic flaps in my collection, then I would definitely go for the mini first. Because with the mini, you basically get your toe wet, you know, you get to see how the styles would wear. The shape is very, very similar compared to the two. I mean, the mini rectangular is a little bit more rectangular compared to the small size. The small size look a little bit more square to me. Unfortunately, I do not have the mini square, even though I think that would be like the most like beautiful, comfortable chain length for me. I had it previously in my collection, but I decided to sell it because that one, the one that I had, is in patent leather. Or glaze calfskin, and I've noticed that when it comes to Chanel leathers, like my most favorite is really the lambskin, and after the lambskin will be the caviar if I wanted to go for a more durable handbag. So I don't have the square size here to show you guys. So here is the next one, you guys. So this is the most classic size. This is the most popular size for years, because this is the medium classic flap in caviar. And as you could tell, caviar is so durable. I got this bag in 2019. I can't say that I have been wearing it a ton because it's really like a gift from my husband. He got this for me for, you know, basically we're our wedding color, and my favorite color used to be burgundy, and then I just turned, you know, very, very like neutral lately, but it used to be burgundy. So he got this one for me. Even though it is a tone of red, burgundy definitely is a lot easier to wear compared to the true red bags. So I'm thankful for it. I should wear it more often. Definitely beautiful deep red. This is in 2019 summer collection, and so beautiful, you guys. But this is the medium compared to the small. if you look at them, you know, the difference is very, very small, like very comparable, I would say. Yeah, this is my medium classic flap. It is beautiful condition, you guys. And between the two, like the small and the medium, I could tell for sure that my small has more wear to it compared to the medium is in caviar, so it shows absolutely no wear. Isn't that crazy? Like lambskin versus, you know, caviars makes a huge difference. And whenever I wear this lambskin bag, I do tend to baby it more. Even though it is in the darker color, it's just more prone to scratches and all of that. And I've been trying to buff out a lot of scratches on that lambskin bag, but it's not like, you know, indestructible like the medium for sure. But medium size, like I said, has been one of the most like classic size, and because you could go from day to night, and this contains substantial amount of stuff. You know, if you need to carry more thing than just, you know, the essential, then the medium would be the size for you, especially if you are taller. You know, like I said, I am really short, so the small was perfect for me. But if you are a little bit taller, I think the medium is beautiful. And capacity, I would say the medium size is a little bit more than the small, but the difference is not huge, you guys. Like, you probably will be able to squeeze in, I don't know, like sunglasses or something small, but the difference is minimal. And I will show you guys, you know, what fit in each bag in a second. Now let's talk about price point, you guys. Between the medium and the small, the price is different, is approximately 400 to 500. So previously, if I have to pick between the small and the medium, I would definitely go for the medium because the size difference is very, very small, you know, relatively compared to the total. And I feel like the medium is just a safer bet. It fits everyone. Everyone could wear the medium and feel comfortable with it. And it looks great on most girls. So between the small and the medium, if you have to pick one, I would definitely go for the medium. You know, it's just because when you purchase a Chanel classic flap with the astronomical prices at this point, I would definitely go for the one that could stay for a while, right? Like, you gain weight as you get older, you know, you have kids and all of that, you know. And I feel like the medium would look better too if you are living in colder weather. The medium looks great outside a long, thick, like winter coat compared to your other, you know, smaller bags. And moving on to the last one, you guys, this is the jumbo. Jumbo used to be my favorite size, you guys, and I know it has been a while since I wear any of the jumbo outside because I definitely have been into smaller handbags lately. So the jumbo has been sitting there for a few months now, but I feel like the jumbo is definitely, you know, one of Chanel classic sizes. The jumbo will never leave my collection, doesn't matter what. And previous videos, I informed you guys that I had a few vintage jumbo classic flaps, and then I sold them and they're all single flapped, and I'm really sad about it. But my jumbo, like the small, medium, and jumbo, they all have a double flap, you guys. So it keeps the shape significantly better. If you look at my jumbo right here, you could tell that it's not pointed. With the single flap, a lot of times, you know, because we're doing this a lot when we grab the bag, just on the top, you know, it's create the little crease up here, and it make the top of your bag significantly more pointed or more pointy. But if you have a double flap, the double flap keep the shape significantly better. And when it comes to picking between the single flap jumbo versus the double flap jumbo, I would hands down go for the double flap because the jumbo is a very big bag, you know. And when it comes to keeping the shape, it is really important for me to get the one with the double flap, just so I could, you know, take care of it better and keep the shape for years to come. And the jumbo, honestly, you could like, it could fit your house in here, you guys. Yeah, and multiple kitchen sinks. It's literally so roomy. Like, look at this. Like, look at how huge it is, you know, like, oh my goodness. I compare between the jumbo and the medium. That is substantial, you guys. Like, one is significantly bigger than the other. Compare the jumbo to the mini. Look at this. Like, it's like a little baby elephant and giant elephant. I don't know. It's just really, I love elephant. I don't know why, but I do. Look at that, small and jumbo, right? But I think the jumbo is huge, and I can't wait to tell you how much, you know, could fit in here, because it literally so many things. And the jumbo is definitely the boss babe bag, you know, like when you go into a meeting and you're wearing a jumbo, it's pretty substantial. I've never worn any of my Chanel bags to work, except for one time, and that was not like to a meeting or anything. It was just a work function. But I did not wear the jumbo. But the jumbo is definitely like, I don't know, it looks CEO like, right? Like boss babe kind of thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. You guys tell me. For those of you who have fancy jobs and go to like a million, you know, meetings and all of that, you let me know how you feel about wearing the jumbo to your meeting. But I cannot get over this. I love the jumbo, you guys. The chain length, the jumbo is definitely too long for me wearing crossbody or on the shoulder. So I always double it up because I'm super short. But I'm excited to show you guys the mud shots and see how it would fit me. And I am definitely on the smaller, shorter size. So I can show you what the jumbo looks on me. And if this is gonna be the only classic flap bag that you're gonna add in your collection, then I would say definitely go for the medium. That would be my recommendation. Now, if you get to pick one, with one being like smaller, you know, more nighttime bag, and the other one being more like daytime, and you need it to be able to contain a kitchen sink in there, then I would say medium and jumbo. Medium is for nighttime and jumbo is definitely for the morning. I feel like, yes, like even though the mini right now currently is at such a great price point compared to, you know, the small classic flap, because the mini is almost halved. You know, the small classic flap is like double the prices of the mini. But I feel like, I don't know, if you're gonna have only one or two in your collection, I would say, you know, this. Now, if you're into like small bags and you don't really plan on wearing the jumbo, you know, in the morning or to, I don't know, fancy CEO meetings, then maybe I would say the two to go for would be the mini and the medium, because between the mini and the medium, I feel like the price different is not much, you know, but you could cover both, right? Because mini is very similar to the small, and the medium size could definitely be worn in the morning, day and night, you know. So if I get to pick two to cover everything, this two, right? So that's a lot of like scenario, you know, but I know it's really hard to pick the size that would work best for you. But to sum it up, if I have to pick one and one only, one classic flap forever in your collection, that would be the medium. Hands down, the medium. If you're into bigger bags and you're thinking of wearing, you know, a bigger Chanel bag to work, I would recommend these two for people who like bigger bags. And if you are into smaller handbags and you're more, you know, and you're shorter and smaller for more fun size, then I would say go for this too, okay? And you will not regret it. Now, if you are right there in the middle, like myself, and you want to cover all bases, then I would say mini for tiny little bag for, you know, small fun nighttime occasions, and the medium for day to night. This would be my choice. So there's like different Chanel classic flap sizes for everyone, you guys. So now I can't wait to show you guys how they look on me. So this is what the jumbo looks like, you guys, crossbody. And honestly, I have never worn the jumbo crossbody. So this is the first, because look how long it is on me. It is so ginormous. But for the jumbo, most of the time, I would like to wear it like this. Double up on my shoulder. I think this is the cutest way to wear a jumbo classic flap. Yep. Yeah, right. I feel like the jumbo is really cute. You just gotta wear it like this, you know? What do you guys think? Pretty awesome, right? And then with the jumbo, sometimes I have seen, you know, people just wearing it like this, like, you know, kind of like a clutch sometimes, you know, like this is definitely like more boss babe vibe, you know. And I have also seen people wearing it like this. I would say this is also really cute. Yeah, you know, bring documentation with you in here. Definitely look very awesome. Next bag is the medium classic flap. Isn't it so cute? Yeah, I love the medium, you guys. This is crossbody. And remember, I am only 5'1", and this would be what it looks like double up. This is a small, you guys. Right, I feel like the small is the best one for my, you know, my body and my height. And it looks so adorable. Here is crossbody for you guys. Yep, I sometimes wear the small like this, you know. Yeah, right in front of me, I feel like I like to wear it like this sometimes. It's like more, I don't know, edgy maybe. It makes me look cooler like this. But most of the time, you know, I wear the small one like when I go on date nights or like wedding, then I'll just wear it like this, you know, one shoulder. Very elegant size, I would say. Or sometimes I double it up too if I'm wearing it with a dress, just like that. Last but not least, you guys, is my beautiful mini. So right now, currently, my mini looks like this on me. Let me show you guys. Right now, my mini looks like this. Perfect length for me. Exactly what I wanted, right? Crossbody mini, right? But the reason why it looks like this is because I have the chain shortener, you guys. So it looks something like this, and you could get it on Amazon, you know, and eBay, and it helps you shorten the chain however, you know, length you want. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove this so you guys could see, you know, the true size of the length. This is the mini chain length. It is a little bit longer on me, honestly. Yeah, so it's what it looks like, and let me show you. Right, this one is one shoulder. Yeah. And then if you want to double, which I haven't done that, I see someone do it. Let me see how they did that. Right, I have seen people doing this and wearing the mini like this, and I thought it was pretty cute too. Sorry, it's like trying to put them in, and yeah, I've seen people wearing it like this with the mini, which is absolutely cute. Gorgeous. Very stylish, I would say. Isn't it? How cute. I think I really like this. It's like double it up. It's significantly shorter. You know, you could hide it. You could, yeah, perfect. There you go. Logo is hidden. I don't know. I feel like people would still know though that you're wearing a Chanel bag. If you want to be understated, then I would say Chanel reused shoes, because the classic flap is not the most understated bag ever, I think, but kind of hide the logo like this in a way. Wow, I actually have never doubled it up. This is my first time and I'm liking it. I've seen, you know, other like Instagram influencers or like YouTuber wearing it like this, and I love it. But yes, you guys, let me show you guys how they look like all on me. Let's do it with crossbody first, okay? Oh. Sorry. Ow, that hurt. Hard work. It's hard work, you guys, with all the chain and everything. Oh. I'm almost done, I promise. Here you go. There you go. Wow. And introducing to you a Chanel walking advertisement. Oh gosh. Yeah, but this is how it looks like between the small and the medium, very similar in size, right? Chain length there. I feel like it's so similar between the small and the medium. So that's why if you are in between the small and the medium, I would go for the medium. Yep. But look at the jumbo. It's like hanging down here, like all the way, like outlier, far from everyone. The mini too is really long crossbody, so that's definitely a no-go. Now let me show you guys what it looks like. Just single flap. I mean, not single flap. Just, you know, over the shoulder. One shoulder. One shoulder. This is what one shoulder looks like for the bag. Yeah, it is super long. Yep, for the mini and the jumbo. That is really long. One shoulder bag. Okay, now I'm gonna double them up for you guys. It's quite exciting. I love doing this. Let me see here. That one is double. Okay, so This one is double between, I'm gonna do all of them first, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the, you know, the one with the two similar in size. So if any of you guys was in between the two sizes, you guys can decide. So this one here is, let me just put, maybe I'll put it like this. Right. Double it up. Right. Oh, so sorry. So small and medium. Small and medium double up. Very, very similar in size, I would say. Super duper similar. Mini double and jumbo double. It falls perfectly. Right, so now let's try between the two. So you could see the comparison between the two. Jumbo, medium. Small, medium. Very similar. Yep, very similar in chain length. Small is a little bit more dainty, more square. Medium's a little bit more rectangular. Now, the two most famous or most popular bag recently. Mini, small. And this is what they look like. Mini and small. Pretty comparable. I feel like mini is more, you know, cute, kind of like armpit bag. This one is a little bit more elegant, but mini is like armpit bag, you know? Kind of remind me of the, you know, those like 90 bags. It's really cute. All right, you guys, now let's talk about what fits in these bags, okay? I can't wait to tell you how many things I could fit in these bags, okay? So let's start off with the jumbo, and then I'll just show you everything I put in there, and then I can then show you, you know, we'll just remove all the thing that doesn't fit anymore in the other bags, okay? So we're gonna start off with the jumbo. So I have like ton of things that we could fit in the jumbo. Let's start it off with opening the jumbo. And so this is like huge. Like, yeah, like I told you before, it literally would fit like anything you could think of. Personally, I don't really bring my, you know, my wallet in any of these bags, because I be more comfortable with just like putting them in these one of the two pockets. And you know, sometimes people say that not sometimes, we know the middle one here is where you would put in your lipsticks and stuff. I've never done that though. I just kind of put them in whatever. But this is a jumbo. We're gonna first put in the umbrella, see if it would fit. Doesn't fit. So I just took off the umbrella in this pile. I realized it did not fit. Oh, jumbo, you disappointed me. But anyways, this one here is a bottle of water. My husband got it for me specifically for the jumbo because I wanted to like stand them up like this. So yeah, like that. So I'll stand them up. Perfect. It fit perfectly. I didn't want to lay them flat. So with the jumbo, because it's pretty big, you could put your sunglasses in. This is my sunglasses. There you go. Yeah, you can keep it in its case, which is really nice. And I could lay it down a little. Hand sanitizer, most important thing nowadays. So in here somewhere, lipstick, lip balms, Chanel highlighter stick. You know, this thing is the secret to make you look young and glowing. So here you go. And perfume, whatever, you know, something to keep you smelling good all day. And sometimes I put the spray, like perfume spray bottle in the lipstick container because I just didn't want it to, like, you know, go all over. We could do it now. Like, this one I got for free from Cartier from one of the purchases, but I'll just put them like that. Right, so it doesn't fly around. Snacks, really important for your mental health. I do. Yeah, if I'm hungry or if I'm like, you know, hangry, I become very cranky. Like, I don't think you want to talk to Anne. Sunscreen, you guys. And these, I just pretend that these are my like credit cards or whatever, you know, driver license. I would just put them right there, you know. There you go. And then this thing here is sunscreen. Like before COVID, I used to just have like sunscreen like with me, like the, you know, the one that you would have to need to use your hands. But because of COVID, I don't anymore. So these are like a stick, right? And you just like do this to reapply if you need it to, you know, a few hours after. And this has been very, very useful. Yeah, I love it. Yep, so then this goes in here. My sister got it for me, actually. Yeah, I love it. And then ear pod, hair tie, hand cream, mask. Look at all of that. Wow. Still, like, plenty of room left, you guys. There's still, like, I couldn't think of anything that I would want to. You know what? What I will put in my, my calendar. Just because we can. Okay? Let's put it in here, too. Because why not? We have so much room left. All right. I was able to... There you go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The jumbo literally is still have more room left. Like, so you can put your keys there or whatever. Like, I don't have the keys with me. It's downstairs. So, so let me close them. Oh no. Might have a hard time closing them. I hope not. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. That. Ooh, heavy. Yeah, heavy for sure. But literally, that's a lot of stuff. So then I'm gonna take them all out and then we gonna see what we could fit. Ooh, yeah. What we could fit in the medium one, okay? So mask, bottle of water, hand cream, lipstick, sunscreen, hand sanitizer, snacks, hair tie, highlighter stick, perfume. All right. And the next contestant is medium classic flap. Let's see how much you could fit in here. All right, so open this bottle of water. I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, you would have to lay it flat, but even then when you lay it flat, it is so fat. Like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work because I really don't want to stretch out these like handbags. Yep, like vertically doesn't work either. Look how fat it makes the the back is. So this is out, cannot. Sunglasses. Well, okay, it fit okay. Yeah, not, it doesn't make it too fat. Yeah, that's all right. And then highlighter, lipsticks, and lip balm. Perfume go into this little lipstick compartment. Sunscreen, so important, so important. So, hand cream, hand sanitizer, hair tie, snacks, and a mask. Yeah, definitely this book won't fit. Yep, too big. Nope, can't close it either. So this is out. I can't close it, you guys. So one of the snacks gotta go. I still can't close it. So then, maximum capacity. Significantly fatter now. Yep. Okay. So we took out the calendar, bottle of water, this, okay? So I'm going to take it all out. Those are the stuff we took it out. And let's try on the next contestant, which is the small size. All right, here come my small. Ooh, significantly smaller. Significantly smaller. So I have to take it off of the case because I don't think it's gonna fit. But sunglasses. This one's actually really cute, you guys. Ooh, isn't that nice? But anyway, so this, I'm gonna take it off. And so hand cream, sunscreen, very important, highlighter, lipsticks and lip balms, things that make us smell good, and you know, of course, the cart. The cart doesn't, you know, take up much room anyways, but hair tie, a mask. Because the one of the masks you obviously are wearing it on you, but this one is just, you know, additional hand sanitizer, tiny little snack, and sunglasses. Let's do it here. Could you do this? Could you? There you go. I'm slightly worried. But anyways, right? Not bad. Not too chubby. Sunglasses. This is out. Okay, so these are the ones that we can't fit in there. Out of these small ones. And the last contestant is the mini. Let's see here. Oh, how cute. I love my mini bag. All right, guys, so, oh no, I'm slightly sad, you guys. First time it happened, so memory card was full and basically didn't record the last thing, and I already like basically put everything on here, and I was like, wait a second, it's not recording. Anyways, there's a first for everything. Slightly sad, so let me just take it off for you guys, and then I can show you guys again what fit in the mini one, okay? Yeah, because I already finished all that, and so let me just open them, okay? So this is a mini. What's in here right now is just the sunscreen, the sunglasses. Be careful if you have the newer mini, because the newer mini has a metal plate and you really don't want it to scratch things like sunglasses. A mask. I mean, you're wearing one, that is just my, like, you know, backup mask or whatever if anything happened to the other. And this one, hair tie, hand sanitizer, snack, and lipsticks, lip balm, and Chanel highlighter. So that is all in here. And of course, like a card, like driver license and credit card, you can just simply put it in there. It doesn't take up much space at all, but those are everything that fit in the small mini and in the Chanel mini. And you could tell the Chanel mini, even though it is the smallest size, it fit a ton. I'm in love with all of them. So definitely, you guys, my favorite size is the small classic flap. That has been something that I realized how great it looks on me. It works best with my height and my body type. So this classic flap in small size, definitely my favorite. So today when I was showing you guys all the ways to wear a mini classic flap, I discovered, you know, the double chain over the shoulder, and ooh, I can't wait to like try them out. And I think that is a great way to wear a Chanel mini. But my favorite size still is the small classic flap. Now, the price point between the medium classic flap and the jumbo classic flap is not that big of a difference, you guys. So that's why I feel like the jumbo classic flap for years has been a better bang for your buck, you know, because with a little bit more, you just get so much more of the leather. Like, you just get so much more. The bag is significantly heavier, more substantial, significantly more leather, and just more Chanel, you know. So jumbo is definitely very valuable in my opinion, and I would not sell mine, because if I let mine go to purchase it again, it's gonna be a nightmare, because it is now so expensive, like $10,000 now. So yeah, it's definitely a little bit steep. And that's all I have for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. I am new here, so your support would encourage me to, you know, to do more videos. And don't forget to click on the notification bell below so you don't miss my next one, okay? All right then, bye.